Welcome back to my channel. I'm back with a night before grocery haul. I like to film my grocery hauls in the evening when we grocery shop and then start my vlog the next morning. So we blew through the produce from Walmart. It's pretty much the end of the week, so we're gonna count these groceries towards the next week basically. We picked up some meat. We didn't have meat in the last grocery haul. We ate what was in the freezer, so now we are restocking. But I'm gonna show you the frozen things first so I can put them away. We got the mini vanilla drumsticks. The kids love these. These are my favorite ice cream bars, the 140 calorie Enlighten bars. I've been eating these for years as like a dessert. The Ocean Wave Johnny Pops, the kids love these as their dessert. And then this was new, the organic cotton candy cloud popsicles. They look really pretty too. And I believe both of these are dye-free, so that's really nice. All right, moving along, we got quite a bit of produce for this coming week. Just some part skim mozzarella. We ran out of that a while ago. The broccoli little bites, all 4 kids really seem to love these. So I like to make these when I make them chicken tenders. I forgot to get chicken tenders actually. I'll get those at Costco or Sam's at another point. But these are a great side dish and they don't taste like broccoli. They taste kind of like garlicky, more like a French fry, but they're so good. We got some kale back here, some mushrooms, purple onions, Max requested pears, and I know Mason and Jackson will eat those too. Some more avocados. These are some spicy peppers. We also have bell peppers back here, yellow and orange. Bananas for the babies, those are a must. Some broccoli, we got some zoodles, and then we ate through all the blackberries, so we needed some more. It was actually the same price for the organic as it was the regular, so I went with the organic. And same thing, the strawberries, we ran out of those. I actually picked this pack because the strawberry was dirty in there and that just made it seem like it was fresher to me. I don't know, but I'll get those washed up. Everybody eats those for breakfast. Back here we have 4 things of lean ground beef. I have to do 2 per meal, so this will be for 2 separate meals. Got the kids the Stonyfield drinkable yogurt. They love these. Also, these were new. They had the Stonyfield zero added sugar. This is the blueberry, and then this is the vanilla. Back here we have some Brazzi bites. These are just the 4 cheese ones. All 4 kids will eat these for like a quick lunch one day. Some regular bread. These low carb tortillas for my husband. We have ham and cheese. That's a staple in this house. Everybody eats ham and cheese sandwiches. My husband's favorite popcorn. This is the Flamin' Hot Smart Food. We got some cold brew coffee. We both drink that in the mornings. This is our favorite chicken, the Wegmans chicken. For some reason, the Costco one has not been as good lately. And ironically, I was reading a group chat on Facebook, and a lot of people were saying they didn't like the Costco chicken right now. This one grills up really well, so we got that again. This has been my go-to dessert, the True Fruit. I went with the raspberry this time. I had the strawberry one. I think it was from Costco, and that was really good. It was definitely satisfying for a sweet tooth and only 90 calories per serving. Some more Kodiak waffles. We are always using these. These are the chocolate chip ones. And then for the babies, I just went with the Wegmans brand, the mini waffles. They like waffles too. We grabbed some honey. We were all out of that. The mustard was on sale. I think it was like buy 2, get $1 off. I ran out of Tic Tacs in my purse. That's just a random purchase. This snack is for the boys. They love these good crisp chips, and I love that they're in like little self-serve containers. My favorite little donuts, these are the drum roll ones. They are 190 calories, 10 grams of protein, and 1 gram of sugar. So I love these as a lower sugar option treat. Just got some hot sauce back here, some balsamic vinaigrette, this chocolate fudge shell for ice cream, random, And then the Stir drink mixes were on sale, so I grabbed the strawberry lemonade and the lemonade flavor. I haven't had these in forever, but the kids like them too, and so do I. So grab 2 of those. So that's everything we picked up for the next following week. I'm gonna go ahead and put this away, and I will catch up with you guys in the morning. So it is the next morning, as you guys saw. I love to show you guys a glimpse of my morning routine. Of course, this is not the whole thing, but in hopes of giving you some sort of motivation early in the morning, I'm making myself a protein iced coffee. This is the Chike brand. You can get it at Wegmans, on Amazon. I actually got mine from Sam's Club, and the boys requested a protein shake as well. They saw me making mine, so they love protein smoothies and protein shakes. I'm just making theirs with a kid-friendly protein and some berries, almond milk, and ice. And that is what they wanted for breakfast today, along with some berries on the side and a glass of milk. The babies had something different, but this was for the big boys. Welcome back to my very loud channel. This is just a typical summer day in the life for me. All 4 kids are home. My husband is out back making a phone call, so it's very loud in here. But in today's video, I want to go ahead and prep some things for Mason's birthday. It's tomorrow. He's going to be having a combined birthday party with Max in August. So we will do a full party prep video a little bit down the line, but for now I want to do something special for him for his birthday. We are going to bake a cake for him, do a little bit of decorating and present setup. I also want to rearrange some stuff in my living room. It's a very small room, and it just feels very crowded because the kids all play in there all the time with toys. So I just want to get some things out of there, out of the way, so they have more space to play with. But let's go ahead and jump right in. I'm also going to get a workout done because that is very important to me, and I love sharing that with you guys to hopefully motivate you to make some time for yourself and get a workout in to feel your best. That's something I've really been focusing on. Actually, since I was postpartum with Max, workout has been very, top priority for me. If I can get one thing done for myself every day, it is that. I used to wake up at 4 a.m. to work out when I have Max. Now I wait until the twins' morning nap and I'll do my workout then. And then when they go down to 1 nap, I'll do my workout in that second portion. But I hope you guys get the gist. It's very loud in here, so let's go ahead and start getting to the day and getting things done. As you guys know, it was recently Prime Day, so I wanted to show you some purchases. We got the Bentgo Kids chill boxes. I thought these were neat because they have a built-in ice pack, so I got one for each of the older boys. We do have some of the regular ones, so eventually we will need 4 of them total to pack all 4 lunches, but we're gonna try these out this school year. I just have to label them. And then the other thing I got was this sandwich maker. I do have an Uncrustable maker, but it finally broke. It was a metal one, so I thought this one actually looked a little bit better. It's more like a clamshell and it clamps down, as you can kind of see on the picture. So we're gonna give that a try in a later video. I like to make ahead a bunch of Uncrustable sandwiches and pop them in the freezer so they're ready to go for school lunches. So we're gonna bake a small cake today. Just most likely the 4 of us will be eating it. I don't know if the twins will have a little bit or not, but we're gonna get a bigger cake for the boys, like big family birthday party. They're having some friends come as well. That's gonna be at home in August, and right now it's July. Mason requested a vanilla cake, so I had this classic yellow Miss Jones one. I love this brand, and he wanted chocolate frosting, so got that. I have these little cake pans from Amazon. It came in a 3-pack, but I'm gonna use 2 of them. We have our little cake topper I'll put on tomorrow, some dino sprinkles, and some dinosaurs. So let's go ahead and get to baking that. So nap time snuck up on me quickly on this morning, so I actually went downstairs instead before baking the cake to get my workout done. I just wanted to show you some of the equipment that we have that is really space saver friendly if you have a small area for a home gym. This one is like a little squat machine kind of, and you just hold a weight and you can do squats in front of it. As you can see, I'm showing you here, you can hold it with a weight or without one. I really like this machine. Another thing you can do is stiff-legged deadlifts with some dumbbells. If you have a pair of dumbbells, you can do this easily anywhere in your home. So I'm doing that as well, and I'm doing a few other leg workouts on this day. And then I'm gonna head over to the treadmill. I like to do my treadmill at an incline of 8 and a speed of 3, and I'll do that for about 20 minutes or 1 mile, whatever hits first. Definitely check Facebook Marketplace for cheap treadmills or even free ones. I actually saw a free one posted on this day and it seemed like a great treadmill, so don't dismiss that. Next, we're gonna head upstairs and get that cake baking and get some lunch prep underway. I tried to dye this cake blue with dye-free blue dye, if that makes sense, and it turned out blue when I was mixing it, and then for some reason when I baked it, it turned back to vanilla color or yellow. So I don't really know what happened there, but I still think that this cake turned out really cute for being homemade. I'm not a baker and I'm not really great at like cake decorating, so I just tried my best with what I had. While the cake is in the oven, I'm gonna whip up my lunch. I'm just gonna have a quick salad. I threw some strawberries on there, some pecans, some smoked chicken, spinach, arugula, and blueberries. And then I'm gonna use a little bit of this Skinny Girl. It's the poppy seed dressing. It kind of tastes like the one from Panera Bread. And I'm just gonna take my little salad choppers and chop this all up to combine. I love this tool. I got it on Amazon so many years ago, but I love to use it for quick little chopped salads at home. This way I don't have to go to a restaurant and spend $20 on a salad. I can just DIY it and have a quick and healthy lunch. And the kids are gonna have Brazzi pizza bites. Those are in the oven, and they're gonna have some fruit on the side with that, and I'm sure afterwards they'll want like a popsicle. Or we may take a walk to our local Dunkin' Donuts. We haven't done that in forever, and it's such a nice day. And since it's Mason's birthday weekend, maybe we will go grab a donut. We shall see, but if not, we're just gonna go on a walk and get outside and get some fresh air before the twins' second nap. And that's when I'm gonna get into doing our living room and decluttering that a little bit. And then later on, we're gonna set up for his actual birthday tomorrow. Ta-da! Here is our chopped salad, just a super quick, healthy lunch. And if you guys hear me mention that I get anything on Amazon, I can definitely try and link those products down below, just so you can easily shop them. This is the dressing, by the way. This came from Walmart. They have a few other flavors, and you can also get them on Amazon. I think the same price as Walmart, to be honest. I've gotten a Caesar one on there, and they taste pretty good. So the twins are up from their morning nap. I'm gonna get them all set up with their lunch, and while they are eating, I'm gonna go ahead and get the cake frosted and that all complete. I always wonder why I'm so tired midday, and then I watch back some of this footage and realize I'm just constantly moving and exerting energy. I don't really like to sit down because a body in motion stays in motion, and that just keeps helps keep me go throughout the whole day. One day I'll look back and wonder how I did it, but I don't know, man. I just keep going, and that's just how you have to keep your body moving, is just keep doing things. But what I'm going to do is do chocolate frosting on this vanilla cake. That is what Mason requested. I'm going to do a layer of sprinkles in the middle, ice the whole thing, add his dinosaur sprinkles and whatever little dinosaur figurines that he wants on there. Now that the cake is done, the twins are going to get cleaned up from lunch. We were having a dance party, so that's why you kind of see me bopping up and down. The big boys were requesting to listen to the song by One Republic. It's called I Ain't Worried. It's from the Top Gun 2 soundtrack. Let me know if you like that song too down in the comments below. But we were all dancing around and bopping to it. It's such a good song, and it definitely helped make the cleanup a little bit easier to have some nice music to listen to. I gave the twins their little toys, and then I'm just going to go ahead and mop back up all of these crumbs. This is the room in question when it comes to organization. It is super tiny. The only thing we can fit in here is a sectional. We actually used to have a sofa, a table, and a little side table, but those were glass and not really the safest for having little kids. And honestly, we thought a sectional would be better. We've had guests sleep on these sectionals. We've had the kids sit here, play on them. If they need a quiet space, it's quieter up here. So what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna take this little poof that's here. It's from the twins' room, and I kept it in this room, which it does look really nice in here, but because we have the kids' little play for, and they're always bringing in different like magnet tiles and cars, this is like their setup for today. I'm gonna bring that to the basement. And then also the lemonade stand, which is adorable. We've had here for probably a month now. I'm also gonna try and arrange that so it can fit in the basement playroom. It might be a little crowded, but you know, it's just getting so packed up here. So we're gonna try and fit this the best that we can. If you're new to the channel, this is the basement playroom that the boys play in, usually while I work out mostly. And we've had it set up like this for so many years now, I guess 6 years really, since Mason was a baby. But I'm gonna go ahead and just go through and declutter anything. They actually play with the majority of the things in here. They use their imaginations a lot and come up with like different little scenarios and scenes. So I'm just gonna go through, make sure there's nothing to declutter, especially before birthdays, and probably do something with this pile of toys, like organize it in a different way. And I'm thinking I'm gonna put the lemonade stand like right here on this wall, because back here they have their little play food truck that Mason got for his first Christmas from my mom. And I think it would just be like too cluttered to stick it over there. So over here will probably be the best bet.
Lonesome dripping, 'cause we're spending the night, and it feels alright, but it's over now. Time keeps slipping, with your skin next to mine, and your lips like on fire, but it's over now. You brought out the best in me, we had everything we needed. You put me aside and turn out the lights for no reason. Was it a make-believe, something you never needed? What was it all for? I don't know.
So I didn't really get rid of any large toys on this day. I just kind of reorganized them and utilized that storage bin behind me. It just made more sense than having this basket on the floor. That way I could alleviate some space and put that lemonade stand where this basket was on the ground, and it makes for an easy cleanup. The boys can just grab these bins and throw the toys right in as needed. I'm just taking out any little toys that they might not play with anymore, and I usually like to post on my neighborhood Facebook group and see if anybody else can utilize the toys before I go ahead and toss anything, and usually people will come just pick them up off the porch. So that's a win-win. Somebody else gets to play with the toys and I get to declutter just a little bit. The babies don't play in here as of right now. They're only 1 year old, but they'll definitely be down here a lot next year for sure. I think when they're 2 years old, they'll be super into the kitchen and the train table and all of that. Right now there's lots of little pieces. I'm sure they would like it. But just for keeping everything together, it's just easier to let them play upstairs with the toys that we have designated for them. But eventually I'm hoping they can come down here with me when I do a workout and play nice, and I can keep an eye on them. We'll get there one day, but for right now, mostly just the big boys play down here, or if they have friends over, they'll come and play down here too. So I try and keep it as organized as possible. This is just our little TV area, and this sofa pulls out to a bed for when we have guests because we no longer have a guest bedroom. Obviously the twins took the last bedroom that we had, so we kind of had to make this look a little bit nicer. We do have a bathroom and shower down here, so it's perfect for when we have guests over. Our declutter bin, not too much, just lots of little pieces to toys. For the most part, they pretty much play with everything else. For having 4 boys, we need a lot of toys, and one thing that helps me is to try and think of toys as tools. Your kid is using them as tools to spark their imagination and play with them. It can be overwhelming when you have lots of toys from birthdays and Christmas. Just do your best to declutter when you can, but keep things that your kids thoroughly enjoy. And then over here, I have my birthday basket ready to go for tonight. We are gonna set up all of the gifts, put up a little banner, and just do the little birthday table setup. So when Mason wakes up in the morning, he's surprised and excited to open his gifts. For dinner tomorrow, he wants to go get pizza. So I think we'll take him to Chuck E. Cheese, which is his favorite. We have a lot of points racked up from his birthday last year, so I think they'll get some free play in, and we'll just have to buy the pizza. So it should be a really fun evening for him. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. We're gonna get this all set up after the kids go to bed. It is much later on now, closer to 8:30 at night. I got all of the kids off to bed. I would love to be in bed too, but I really wanted to decorate some for Mason's actual birthday. I'm hanging this dinosaur banner we had from last year. He said he wanted dinosaur decorations for his actual birthday, so I'm just reusing this. And you guys saw we made the dinosaur cake, but I had actually gotten kind of race car balloons, and I have my own helium tank. So I'm gonna decorate the table and put all of his little gifts up here. He made a birthday sign, and we're gonna get the balloons blown up and do a little balloon arrangement for him, just so it's something special that he can wake up to on his actual birthday, since his party isn't for several more weeks. For the boys' actual party, I plan on getting their cake from Sam's Club. Usually you can get a huge cake for around I think it's $18 or $20 in that range with whatever theme you are going with. So I saw that they have a Hot Wheels one, so I definitely plan on ordering that for their big birthday party. But for now, this small cake was just fine for the 4 of us, and we even had some leftovers. So now I'm gonna get the balloons all blown up. You can get these helium tanks from Walmart, Target, Party City, even Michael's craft store. And at first I was really nervous to use a helium tank because I never used an at-home one before. But fun fact, all throughout high school and part of college, I worked at Chick-fil-A and they had a helium tank there. So whenever they would have birthday parties, I would be in charge of blowing up all of the balloons and tying them to the chairs. So once I got going, that brought back memories of setting up all the birthday parties. And I learned to tie the balloons to the chairs in bows, so that way the kids could take the balloons off and have one to take home. So that's what I did here in case the kids wanted to play with the balloons. These balloons came from Amazon, and like I said, it was just a few dollars for the whole pack, and I already had the helium tank from the twins' birthday party, so it was a very cost-effective way just to add a little something special for his birthday. I'm going to go ahead and end today's video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you are new so you don't miss out on any future videos. I try and post 2 times a week. Usually that's on Mondays and Thursdays, just for daily mom life, motivation, healthy lifestyle, home decor, home life, homemaking, all of that good stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.